pull up fetishes. Let's just go through
most
a
common
list of fetishes.
There's no way I get a teaching job, by the way. I mean, let's just be real.
Search history.
Come on, just being
Hey, well, what fetishes?
all right, yeah. So the number one most common.
They can't kink shame.
Yeah, but they cannot hire me.
I guess so.
We're on. And we're live.
Finally, let's get this over with.
There it is.
So
There
we
it
got,
is.
We got Sophie Lavallee back on the pod.
Hello,
How are you,
hello.
Soph? Good
That's
morning.
what you say? Lavallee?
Lavallee, yes.
Lavallee. I thought it was just Laval.
Like the valley, but la.
Today is Sunday, December 13th, for the listeners and viewers. On this lovely Sunday morning, I have work in approximately 3 hours, and we're running late again.
And that's
4:56.
that's why Matt's in a bad mood because he's not able to drink.
Right, he hasn't had his
bummer.
alcohol this morning. His fix.
Yeah, it's,
Fiending over here.
I love how this podcast all of a sudden has flipped on me.
Well, you're
And
drunk,
now
so.
the running joke is that I'm a drunk, yeah.
I feel like you've done it to
It's
yourself.
just a joke, though, so it's fine. And so they're going to bring a therapist on without telling me for an intervention.
That's a good idea, actually.
We'll save that for next year.
We got to get him another Christmas present. Might as well save his life.
Right. Oh, how good would that be if we use like the $100 like limit to like bring a therapist in for like an hour?
It wouldn't.
You get
It
like a
wouldn't.
4-minute intervention for $100.
Yeah, we're doing a, just for context, we're doing a like Christmas swap thing.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So each pair of us is getting the other person a gift.
Oh, okay.
So like me and Kevin are getting a little
got
gift.
you.
Me and
That's
Will are getting
cool.
Kevin a gift. And they're supposed to get me a gift, but who knows if that's actually
Yeah,
going to
who
happen.
knows? It's going to be your
Did you
therapist.
guys probably didn't even get anything yet, did you?
No, we did.
They just
We
told
talked
you it's
about
your
it.
therapist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually just got your gift right now.
I feel like the gifts that I got with each of them for the other one is going to shit on the gifts that they get me. So
I absolutely agree.
I feel like
With the
you're a really
conversation
good
that
gift giver,
I was,
Matt.
me and Chelsea were just talking about that. Well, I was boasting to her about that.
Whatever.
Yeah, she actually got, I don't want her to walk in here, but she got me a gift that I put in my Amazon list for her, and she got it for me for Christmas. I said, that's good.
Interesting.
I don't get it.
I put it in
Is
the
this something
list.
that you want?
No, I wanted to get it for her.
Oh.
I put it in my list on Amazon.
Oh.
Like, there's a list that's shopping list, which is like the general one,
And then there's your
my
wish-
own one.
Is your like your wish list?
Not really. It's like just, I guess, kind of. But like, I put it in mine so she wouldn't look at it. But then she looked at it,
And she probably thought, oh, he wants that.
and I was like,
Is it something that's
God.
like universal? Like,
it's like, yeah, well, it's like an album. We have a record player.
oh, okay.
It's like it's
Oh,
vinyl.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me know when you're gonna start talking normal again. I'll turn you back down.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Enough with
Anywho,
secret time. But yeah. So that was kind of shitty. But I had to think of a new gift. One anyway. What'd you get, Mariah? Nothing yet.
No, I got a couple things. I can't say, though, because she listens.
Oh, okay.
So,
see, which
Well,
is
makes,
fun.
that makes one of our significant others.
Which
then.
is like funny that like you're just like talking about it because you know she won't listen,
Yeah.
and Matt's like, or Kevin's like, yeah, I can't say because she actually like supports me.
Yeah, I was
shout out
gonna
to Mariah.
say. I was like, wait, isn't she gonna listen to this?
Nope,
But,
probably not.
dang.
It is what it is.
well, when's this one even going to be out?
This will
Huh?
be out next Thursday or so.
this coming Thursday, right?
Yeah.
No, wait, it would be Monday. No,
No, Monday is
yeah, Sean.
episode
Sean
35. Sean Snow.
Yeah,
King of
Snow
the North.
Promotions.
It should be out Thursday.
Like this upcoming Thursday or like
Yeah.
next?
No, it should be out this upcoming Thursday if all goes smoothly.
Gotcha.
Although it is supposed to be very cold this week, boys.
Oh.
I might be busy at work. That's all I'm saying. It's supposed to towards the end of the week.
4:56.
It's supposed to snow and it's supposed to be like down in like the teens.
It's supposed to be a nor'easter coming through. I think 2 to 4 inches of snow.
When?
No, I saw it's up to like a foot.
Wednesday to Friday. Oh,
Yeah.
a foot.
What? Oh my god, that's amazing.
I hate
And
working in the
what,
snow.
Thursday? Thursday, Friday, it's getting down to 10 degrees.
So we may not even end up recording a podcast if it's that bad. Or we'll find out how committed you guys are.
You got the winter car, so you might have to
I
carpool
just
for
put
that.
guys
brand
have
new
to
tires
sleep
on
here.
That is true. Oh, you're not working?
No, fuck no.
If I don't have
Slumber
school,
party.
cancel. Oh, we could do our own little power hour. Powwow.
Yeah.
You would love that, Matt.
Yeah, but I'd still have to go to work the next day, though.
And
But
what
you'd
stopped
still
you
drink.
before? What
Okay.
stopped you Sunday night? Or whenever the last time we recorded? Not Sunday.
Yeah, I know. We get
Thursday.
it. We get it.
You're an alcoholic.
We get it. Do you want to do the rundown with Soph?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Rapid fire.
Hold on.
Oh God, what is this?
This is the rapid fire segment with K-Dubs.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh, you actually pulling up questions?
Oh, no, I pulled up for the other one. I got stuff written down for...
Oh.
All right.
Oh God.
Anyway, so here's the deal. We're going to just rattle off some questions. Don't think. Just first answer comes to your mind. I'm going to interrupt you. Get used to it, I guess.
Okay.
All right. We'll start easy. Full name.
Sophia Rose Lavallee,
Why Rose?
my great grandma's name.
What's your birthday?
December 8th.
Who's your favorite parent?
Ooh, my
Happy
dad.
birthday.
Why? Why your dad?
Well, actually, that's kind of hard. I'm an only child, so I get like equal love.
Your dad's just
My
better
dad
at it?
my dad's really fun, I guess. Like I smoke weed with my dad, so
Okay, you have siblings?
no, I just said I'm an only child.
Oh, yeah. Any pets?
Yeah, I have a dog named Jeffrey.
How old is he?
He will be 2 in 4 days.
What kind of
Actually,
dog?
tell Kev. Sorry to interrupt real quick. Tell Kevin why you named him that.
Oh, my dog's name is Jeffrey because
Young Thug album?
Young Thug's real name is Jeffrey, so
Okay.
he's named after Young Thug. Yes,
Little Jeff. All right, I like it.
He's a mini golden doodle.
You got a picture?
I do.
She has an Instagram.
Pull it
of
up,
him.
Will.
I do.
Oh, yeah, pull up the
This is
Instagram.
him.
There's no point in pulling
He's
it up.
cute.
Can't even show the viewers. Once again.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
he's a cutie.
All
Why
right,
do you-
chicken or turkey?
Chicken.
Do you like deli meat?
I do.
What's your favorite?
Turkey.
What
roll.
kind of cheese?
Cheddar.
Condiments?
Mayo.
What kind of bread?
A hard roll.
What's your bank account look like?
Decent.
What do you drive?
I don't have a car actually
Why?
because I was working in Manhattan commuting, so I got rid of my car and then lockdown. So
Did you live down there?
no, not yet. I had just gotten my job in November.
What do you do?
I am a brand strategist at a media agency.
What company?
Media.
Who's your
You don't
boss?
have to say your company.
Who's my boss?
Yeah, do you
I feel
like
like
him?
that's personal.
Or her? Him,
Her.
her?
It's 70% women.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I love who I work with.
All of them?
All of them,
Don't lie to
honestly.
me.
No, I honestly do love everyone that I work with. They're all great people.
I don't know. I'm kind of running out of things. Going nowhere.
Just knock my.
Why do you have an Instagram for your dog?
Because he's too cute not to.
The last time you uploaded a picture was
A while ago.
7 weeks ago.
I know. That was a while ago.
Come on, bro.
In dog years, that's quite some time.
I know. It's a few years, right?
I don't know the math to equate on
I
that.
feel like it would be maybe like a year.
Would you not take a picture of a child or something else and upload it more frequently?
You know, I can't answer that. Oh my God, look, you have him up right there.
That's my job.
I don't have a child, so I can't answer that. And I don't really post kids often, so.
That's good.
Do you want kids?
Do I want kids? Yeah, I want kids. Oh, they're drinking. Is that like is this a thing?
That was pretty good. That
No,
was like
we
in
should-
unison.
We should come up with a thing, though.
I
You
feel
know,
like if someone says like they want kids or like something to do with their future or something, like I don't know, that's what it looked like.
Did you ever watch Pee Wee's Playhouse? They had,
Like Pee Wee Herman.
yeah.
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
like the word of the day.
Yes.
Someone would say it and they'd all
Yes.
yell. We should do that, but then we just drink.
That's a good idea. But you don't tell your guests what the word of the day is. You guys just know it.
Yeah.
That was also an idea that you had, like a little bit of word sneak that Jimmy Fallon does on his show that we talked about in episode 27.
I don't remember this at all.
Listen to that on Spotify and YouTube.
Yo.
But yeah, we talked about it, and
Plug
you're
in
like,
your own show, man.
got to do what you got to do.
Word sneak.
Word
I don't
sneak.
know.
I think, yeah. I think that was a really good idea. I think we should do that. We should like just come up with like a
Yeah,
word
but
that
whoever makes them say it should like win though. Like, what if we
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and we'll just like keep a tally over the running like podcasts, and then at the end of like a certain amount of time, season 2 or something like that, we just as a podcast do something for them.
So Will was talking shit
What?
when you showed up.
What?
Will walks in the door.
Oh, this guy.
Will walks in the
sells.
door. Will walks in the door and he goes, "Damn, see, Kev's running a little late, huh? See, I stopped for my own breakfast and I allotted time for that myself."
I was getting Matt breakfast.
Oh, I see.
Gonna get himself thrown
I
off.
love stirring the pot.
Well, that's the last time I've said anything, Matt. You ruined that. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad that was what the example is being used. But now you don't have
Right,
to worry
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Now I'll just say it to your face.
I can't wait to tell Greg you fucked up his grass. Anyway, all right, hold on.
Pretty good.
You want to move into this?
Yeah.
All right. Are you single?
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, there goes.
Well, there goes that whole segment.
Okay. What,
Sorry.
hold that. No. I don't think so. No, I'm not.
No,
what does that
like
even mean?
I'm
what does
not.
that mean?
I'm not hooking up with anyone else. I am like with this boy, and we're not like officially dating.
Boy.
A man. He's a man. Yeah, we're not like officially dating, but
What did he get you for your birthday?
he didn't get me anything for my birthday that I know of yet. that I know of yet. He is in Georgia.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's weird.
He's
I
in
guess
Georgia
Amazon
on.
doesn't deliver.
He's in Georgia on business. Relax,
That's so weird.
Where's he from?
Brewster.
Oh, nice.
What's his name? Don't say it. Matt's gonna get mad. Oh, we gotta cut that. And don't bother.
I don't think she really wants to say it anyway.
What? That is too many syllables for a first name. Isn't that you ever see Hoodwinked? The little squirrel. And he's
No.
He says
Dinamite.
dynamite.
No, he reads dynamite, but he says Dinamite.
Well, that's not his name.
And that's your boyfriend, Dinamite.
I mean it. Yeah, I guess.
Damn it! This ruins our whole segment.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to.
I'm a little bummed about that. I
It
guess.
doesn't
What
have
was
to.
the segment? What was the segment?
still open
No,
to
just
it.
go on his plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's even.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He didn't.
You never know.
Remember, he didn't even get you a birthday present. So.
Oh my God.
Keep an open mind here.
It is. It was 4 days ago. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you. Thank
birthday.
you.
What's in your preference in guys? What's like an ideal height? Height
I mean,
range. You don't need like an exact.
yeah, I guess like 5'7" to like 6'2".
Okay. What about eye color?
Did we have that one too?
Eye color. That doesn't. I don't. I get brown.
Brown.
I guess
Okay. Hairstyle color.
brunette has to be dark hair,
Dark hair. What kind of style? Like
not long.
not long. Like clean cut.
Yeah.
Medium length or short.
Clean cut. Clean cut.
Okay. Facial hair. Are you a facial hair
Yeah,
fan?
facial hair's nice.
Okay. Does he have to have a good sense of fashion?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And what about age? Do you have like an age preference?
Older than me?
Okay. And you are 25 for the record?
Yes.
And the size of the schwanz, that's important.
I mean, to some extent, I suppose, but it's not really how big it is.
I mean,
That's how you
what's
work
his
it.
kid's name?
Monday.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Dinamite.
size makes a difference then for her.
Okay, so basically,
I mean, he's well
what
hung.
we've figured out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 7 questions about your preference, and we can now tell you with confidence that Will is not your type. Sorry, you're really missing out on a gem over
You
there.
know, it's okay.
Literally.
I can tell you all of you guys are not my type. I'm so sorry.
0 for 7, though. Well, you're too tall, wrong colored eyes. Everything.
Well, I'll say 6'5", so.
You said 6'2".
Yeah, you said give a range, and I'm just
But you
giving
said
like.
5'7".
5'7"
To
is
6'2".
6'2".
Okay, yeah.
And this boy is 6'5".
Yeah, I mean,
That's outside of the range.
that's fine. Like, it's better to be above the range than
All
below
right,
the
well,
range.
Will is also 6'5", so he's
There we
back
go. Check that box off.
1 and 7. Yep, okay. I think this is promising, though, because she just made a point of saying, like, well, no, Will's tall, but I like tall guys, too.
Oh,
6'5" is
no,
good.
no, no. I'm so
That's not how
sorry.
you meant
You are
that?
not my type.
Is it my skin complexion?
Yes, that definitely
Well, there we
has
go.
something to
See,
do with it.
you didn't have that on your checklist.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
so
that's
the
a pretty
devil.
major
He just
one.
texted me.
I don't think that matters very much. I think,
Well, I think some
it's
women may.
2020. You skin color either doesn't
Right.
exist
Let me
or
say it
exists
so
a
you don't
lot
have
and
to
you
say it. Sure. Yeah.
You need to grow up, Will.
Time's up.
How are those mudslides?
I'd say
Good.
this is better than the first time, the first go round. So thank you for that.
I'm
I
sorry.
think there was more liquor in this one.
I'm starting to get the shakes over here.
Watching us drink.
let me
Yeah,
sniff
give him
it.
the fix.
Let me sniff it at least.
Oh my god.
Wowie. Yeah, drink your water.
Yep. Unfortunate. So, did we want to bring up the fetish thing first or after?
Ooh.
I forget what order this was.
I guess it doesn't matter.
So we recently discovered that Odell Beckham likes to get shit on his chest.
So I've heard.
Would
And you're a big Odell
hypothetically,
fan?
I would not do that.
even for him?
No.
Really?
Even if
Really?
he paid you.
No, I'm not taking a dump on some guy's chest ever. I don't care who the fuck it is.
What if he wanted to shit on you?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
That's way worse.
No, that is like there's there's some weird fetishes out there, sure, but that by far is the most disturbing.
So where would you draw the line? Like, have you ever had a guy that wanted to do something and you were like, yo, and for that reason, I'm out.
No, I don't think so.
So are you?
Has there ever been
No,
you?
no, I was
You're the
gonna
one
say
that's like,
I don't
alright.
think like anything crazy has been like proposed to me.
Oh, that was gonna be my next question. Is there ever been anything that's been like close, but you were like, all right, I'll try it.
I don't think so. No.
No sucking toes, no. She's like, that's not close.
What do you mean? You don't?
This middle school? She didn't
I
say
mean,
no,
you know,
so
like
I think you're open to the toe sucking.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
I'm not gonna say
Depending
that.
on the feet.
Hasn't happened.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew
wow.
it. So all right, so then we got to find where the line is. Then after that,
I don't know the line yet. I haven't. Shitting
where-
is definitely
Over that
past
line.
the
but something
line.
weird that would be like, I don't know. Come on, let's think.
Pull up fetishes.
Yeah,
Let's just
yeah.
go through
Most
a
common
list of
fetishes?
fetishes.
There's no way I get a teaching job, by the way. I mean, let's just be real.
Search history.
Come on, just being
Hey, well, what fetishes?
all right. Yeah. So the number one most common.
They can't kink shame.
Yeah, but they cannot hire me.
We'll sue them.
They pull that up. They pull up. Will pull
All
up.
the
No,
examples.
26. Go to 26 kinks and fetishes, an A to Z list. Here we go. All right. Age play.
Fuck does that mean?
Oh, like you probably
You
act.
pretend to be an age other than your own. Do you ever do that?
No.
You've never. Do you have like weird role play things where you're like, okay, tonight I'm gonna be.
Not do you, but have you
sexy
ever?
pirate and you're.
No,
gonna
I've
be-
never like no. That's more like cosplay though. I think like role play. This is like age. Like this is calling someone like baby, as in like daddy dominant baby
yeah, this
girl.
is some fucking Kevin Spacey shit. Get me out of here.
So you don't have a daddy thing?
No comment.
Should have known.
She has a
She
great
said her
relationship
daddy
with her father.
Was her favorite? Yeah, it makes sense.
No daddy issues here.
Bondage.
What is this anyway? I don't know
Bondage
what any of these are.
is like
You don't know
Getting
what
tied
bondage
up.
is
is?
like getting tied up in like
Oh, okay.
really abusive shit.
I've heard it. Yeah, so that's what BDSM is. What does that stand
Yes.
for?
Bondage, discipline, dominance, and submission, according to that.
Interesting.
Submission, sadism, and masochism.
And there you go.
So, is that in play, out of play?
That's in play, yeah, for sure.
Dinamite. Hope he's taking notes here.
Say it right. You're gonna say it.
I gotta say, I've never heard that name before.
He
Really?
must be Italian.
He is actually.
I figured. Okay. Cuckolding. That's a good
No,
one.
I'm not doing that. That's wrong. I don't like that.
Why?
I don't want to watch.
No,
I
what if like your boyfriend wanted
No,
to watch?
no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I guess I have to be in the situation though to really like, but like from an outsider, like looking in, have not doing it before. I don't think I'm down for that. You know?
Okay.
Fair enough. You could skip dominance.
That's fair.
It's already-
Yeah, dominance is a little stupid.
Yeah. What the?
Electrostimulation.
Stimulation. That's interesting. Cock and ball torture. Okay.
Oh,
Bro, have you ever seen those videos
done that.
of people just getting their dicks
Punched and hit with bats
like,
and
with
shit.
bats and shit? It's crazy.
oh, that's
Yeah.
bizarre.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I can
So you
confidently say no to that.
You can or you couldn't?
Confidently say no. I can confidently say no.
Okay. Okay. Foot fetishism, you already
alluded to that.
You're very
I
interested
mean,
in that.
I don't personally like feet. I just want to throw that out there.
But you'll give foot?
Yeah.
Is that how you'd say it?
Give foot.
Give foot.
Yeah.
I got the craziest foot the other night, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like weird to me though.
Well,
I can't imagine ever a point in my life where I'm gonna
Getting
be
an
like, listen,
FJ?
baby, take those fucking feet and just start a fire on my shit. You know what I mean? That can't be.
Well, I believe that other like, I mean, you could use like lotion as a
Wait, what?
as a lubricant.
as a lubricant.
going, keep going, Will.
I can't.
You know,
I'm so fucked.
gagging.
You hiring? Local 456 hiring? You gotta? Can I be your
Probably.
apprentice?
They're always, yeah. not
Honestly,
my
this might
apprentice.
be where my life leads. So, fucking keep a job open for me.
I will try.
Gagging.
I'll
I
rent
feel like
this
that's
place
not
out
really
from your parents. When you
Gagging
leave.
is like,
Is that a fetish? Do
I don't
people-
know.
They like want that.
But that's like more than like just choking. That's like
No, I think that's
Inducing
less
it.
than choking.
no.
no.
What do you mean? Choking, you have like control over. Gagging, you're stuffing something in somebody's mouth.
Yeah.
No.
Far enough down their throat
yes.
to start to gag.
Lightly choking. That's so it's less than choking. You have not
No.
reached
On an
full
object.
choke.
On an object.
On an
though.
object, though.
Yeah,
That's
on an
different.
object. That's not like you're
Oh
taking
no,
away my
no,
my
I wasn't
air.
talking about like choking.
You're lying.
No,
You're cap.
never
That's
mind,
cap.
never mind,
That's
never
cap.
mind, Never mind. Whatever. Humiliation.
Wait a minute. Wait, let's go back to that for a second. So, what are you saying about this? That it's like not a big deal?
Gagging?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I wasn't. I was thinking it was like a lesser.
You get
version
gagged.
of-
That's what you're saying.
He gets gagged?
Yeah.
All gagged.
Yeah. Gagging.
It's like that reminds me of those, never mind.
Say it.
No, like the gag, like when I see like gagging, how they're describing it, it just reminds me of just tears running down girls' faces.
Oh Jesus Christ!
See, that's kind of what I thought. Like, it was like more of like that kind of
Right, but this is like an object to induce that, not just.
I think the object would be a
action.
penis.
A penis,
in this,
yeah.
In this.
Well, I think in.
Let's not beat around the
terms-
bush here.
Well, no, I think that's like simple. Whereas like a fetish of it is like actually wanting to choke on something, like other than
Oh, other than a penis?
while you're getting.
That's what I was looking at. Choking on, not being choked. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Now
Right,
when I'm
there's a
thinking of like
difference.
we're choking on something, I'm thinking like a child choking on like a small toy or
Like a Lego.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you're,
if that
I feel
gets
the way that
somebody
you're
off, that's
no
an
the way
issue.
that you're saying it, I feel like you're saying it like something is getting stuck in your throat and you're like choking on it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, Heimlich.
Like you're putting like a sock in somebody's mouth for like a reason because they want to like.
That's going to be a TikTok. That's going to be a TikTok. You might want to write that one down.
Yeah, 23.
Oh my god.
Humiliation. Would you be degraded?
Yeah. Yeah. Have been to.
Oh, all right. Wait, hold on. But the truth is, many feminists enjoy being called names such as bitch, slut, or whore. That's like a kind of an interesting statement to make, I think.
You know, it's this sounds like a lot worse when it's like written down like this, but I hope my parents don't listen to this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've been humiliated.
Are you a feminist?
No.
I is
Amen,
for
brother.
impact play.
Paddles, whips, whatever you have around your house.
Spatulas.
We're going to go through all
work great.
26 of these. This is like
Too
a lot.
much?
I guess it's, I guess Matt's
Is there a,
uncomfortable.
I feel like it's in alphabetical order, right?
right? It's a one for each letter.
What
I
are we
thought
at,
it was going to
halfway
be.
through then?
We probably should have just done the other top 10.
Yeah, I thought it was going to
Initially.
be like. Yeah, I thought we were going to get to like more intense ones. Like as we go down.
Well, just scroll through quickly. Impact play.
Just tell me when-
Japanese bomb.
Never done that.
Wait, hold on. What was that?
What's
What
the
was
K? Greek word.
Arousal by enemas. So that's like butt stuff, right?
Clismophilia.
Using
Oh, yeah.
water.
Relieve people of constipation. Yep.
Oh yeah,
So, like,
an
butt
enema.
So
plugs,
this is
I
like
guess.
OBJ.
People do coffee enemas.
That's cool.
What a caffeine rush, huh?
Yeah,
They should do-
apparently.
They should do mudslide enemas.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
L is for limits.
Masochism.
Nylon rope.
Pregnancy fetishism.
That's weird.
So have you ever had a?
Well, we don't kink shame here, so just so that's known.
Yeah.
but that's weird.
So, have you ever had a poke war on Facebook ever lead to anything, like back in the day? Because on the last episode, I had said that if a girl started poking you back in the day on Facebook, they want some dick. So, could you second that or not really?
No, not to my knowledge that I remember. No.
Someone's got to fucking confirm this for me, because I know for a fact.
I know
Back
for
in the
a
day.
fact.
I mean,
Somebody
it's
please
funny though
validate.
Poke wars
because
were the move.
So I've known Day for a very long time, and the other day we were going through like our old Facebook messages from like 2010, and we probably like poked each other like back then, you know. So I guess in a way it led to something, but
Took a while.
yeah. But yeah, no, not off the top of my head. I don't
That's never happened to either of you guys?
No, it has.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I was too young for that to be kind of my thing.
Yeah,
Did you guys
Facebook
have
wasn't really-
MySpaces?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Big MySpace.
You
I
did?
was not. I
No,
was
you. I'm
not
messing you.
allowed.
No.
I was
You
not
weren't allowed. But you had a Facebook when that came around?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have Facebook, but I had it behind my back, my parents' back.
whoa.
You know, bad kid.
Yeah, your dad is not going to be happy when he hears that one.
Do we have what?
Oh. Do we have what?
No, I actually wrote that down twice. I don't know why. The Facebook poke thing. I'm very curious about that, apparently.
Yeah, I just really
Super
want to know
important
that.
issue to Matt.
Matt just wants it to be like justified that like
Yeah, I was surprised that like no one really seconded that in the podcast, but Kevin just did, so that makes me feel better, I guess.
You know what the problem was, though, before you move on? It was always, like, the weirder people that were, like that was, like, their go-to way of being,
well,
like, "Please
and
give
those
me
are the people
attention."
that are still on Facebook that like use it as like their main like form of like interaction with the outside world.
Yeah.
Is what I
Yeah, like,
come
the
to find out.
awkward crowd,
Yeah, maybe.
I guess. I don't
To
know.
each their own, different strokes for different folks.
Oh my God, that's one of my clients is Golden Corral, and that was the songs that we used in our commercial.
Nice.
I've never heard anyone say that before, so that's why I was like, whoa, weird.
Actually, I've only ever heard my dad say that, so you're basically a 60-year-old man. And that's why you weren't her type, so.
Yeah, facts.
She said older than her though, so.
Is there, like, an age limit?
Oh no! If it's she'll give a range, but it's outside of that, so you never know.
I mean, yeah, like don't be like, you know, like in your 40s, I guess.
What if that person had money? Would you be down for the money?
Total
You for the
stud.
streets?
Ooh, I got a story about that.
Listen, I am in a happy, healthy
Straight white female.
relationship-ish at the moment, so I don't need to talk about what I could want, would want, should want,
How
because
old
I have
is this
what I
Italian
want.
stallion of yours?
He's 26.
26, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll just call that the top of the range for now.
Indeed.
For now.
Yes, speaking of like money, yes, and like gold diggers and stuff. Yesterday we were at Williams Sonoma in the Danbury Mall.
I was there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to grab Christmas gifts. We got like wine glasses for Dom and Laney actually, because they got us a Christmas gift this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we're looking at, I was just like, I'm very indecisive. So I was like looking on which ones we wanted to pick out for them. And this lady, first of all, two people came over to us before this lady came over. And they were like bothering us to a point. It was like, you know when your waiter keeps coming over asking if you're okay? It's like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, and it gets annoying to a point. It was like that. And then this bitch comes over and is like, can I help you with anything? And we're like, no, we're just browsing. The people already asked us if we need help. Thank you. And she's like, oh yeah, by the way, if you're looking for something like cheaper, we have a whole other section over there. And she's like, you know, because then if you have a party or if a glass breaks or something, you don't have to like have a hard like the shit we were looking at was like $14 like a glass. They're nice wine glasses, but like I'm not gonna have a heart attack if it breaks. I'm just gonna go buy another one.
Yeah, rude.
Yeah, it was like really. And then she said that, and then we were like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I think we're okay. And then she like walks away, and I'm like, I go to Chelsea like this loud. I'm like, guess we look poor.
Yeah, well, she made it seem like that.
Yeah,
so.
she was like, was like super rude. Like I don't know if she meant for it to come off that way, but either way, it was fucking rude.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we ended up going to look at it just to see, because they had like a tiny little section like this with just like regular cups and shit. But we weren't even looking for that. And we went over there, and then she comes back over. She's like, again, says the same exact thing. She's like, yeah, see, this is the cheaper stuff, so you don't have to worry about like if it breaks. I'm like, we get it, it's cheaper. Like, it was just super fucking
Unless
weird.
I like ask you like, where's the cheaper stuff, or
Yeah,
like
exactly.
where is something
do you
in
have
this
more?
price range,
Yeah.
or like don't say that. Yeah.
Like I was clearly just sitting there trying to like look through all their shit, because they have a pretty big section.
Yeah.
And like I liked a lot of their shit, but I had to narrow it down to one thing to get, Dom and Laney for like a matching set. And she, first of all, like I said, they kept bothering us, and then she has to say some shit like that. It was just like Chelsea was
Next topic.
She was really mad. She was really mad. Yeah, let's just talk about fetishes for the entire episode and go through the alphabet of fetishes. That was real interesting.
Matt, weren't you the one that brought that up? That was like what you wanted to talk about on today's podcast?
I wanted to bring up the OBJ thing,
Oh, right.
and then
You shot that down real quick,
Yeah, I'm not shitting on someone.
and you wouldn't be shit on.
No, absolutely not. Would you? Would you
Sorry,
guys
no,
be
don't.
shit on?
No.
Okay. Would you shit on your girl?
No, and I think it's almost weirder to be the shitter than the shitty. You know what I mean?
I concur with that.
Because I think it's harder.
I mean,
have to
harder, yeah, but like, no, that's weirder if you say, I want you to shit on
what
me.
movie is that?
It's
right,
weird
but
either
but
way.
if you're like weird, you're weird. Whereas like if you're like
Movie?
not into that, and then you're like
has to take,
down
like, a
for
bunch
it, you know
of-
what I mean? To like actually carry out the act, like it's one thing
31,
asking
movie
for
31.
it.
Do you
Something
think?
like
do you
that.
think like? Do you think OBJ like goes both ways? Like, do you think he's like, I wanna shit on you?
Oh,
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I thought you meant does he go both ways, like his sexuality? I was gonna say yes.
Oh,
I could
I mean,
totally, I
probably.
could totally see that.
I could do that.
Recovering from that ACL surgery.
Did he admit to this?
I used to
or
be
was
like
it
a
just rumor?
huge OBJ fan. Like I like was obsessed with him. And
Until you found out that he gets
no, like he just he became like a big drama queen and just all this, all that, and he's just not not like the hot shot that I thought he was. I guess.
Have you guys ever seen movie 43?
Yeah, it's a
Isn't
funny
there-
movie.
isn't there
Dennis
a-
Quaid is hilarious.
Isn't there a scene in that movie where, I think it's Chris Pratt, like his girl wants him to shit on her.
I've never even heard of this.
Type in Chris Pratt. Oh, whatever.
Hip
Oh yeah,
hop
yeah,
card.
poop scene. Oh, yo, I'm fucking good.
Did I play
7
this whole
minutes.
thing?
7
No,
minutes
no,
long?
definitely
no
not.
way.
Yeah, he
You want-
like his girl.
I'll find it.
Yeah, well, basically just he's shitting on her chest. She wants him to shit on his chest. She wants him to shit on her chest. Yeah, it's the girl from Scary Movie.
Oh, what's her name?
Anna Faris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean his ex-wife?
They were married?
Really?
Yeah.
The more you know.
I love you. I want to marry you.
Oh my God, Doug! No! Oh, he shit on the car. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. We gotta turn this off, please.
I thought it was
please.
both.
Please.
Will really wants to watch this whole
No,
thing.
I don't. Chill.
Oh,
you
7
brought it
minutes.
up. I
Oh,
want to
7
like.
minutes, yeah. Oh, I'll just find it. Turns the sound on. Turns it up. Fucking turns everyone's mics down. Just
I didn't
watch.
touch anyone's mic volume. You were all as interested, eyes glued to the TV screen as I was.
Well, I couldn't really focus on everything else with it fucking blasting in my ears.
It wasn't
So you're not going to get the
blasting.
COVID vaccine?
No, I don't believe so.
Why not?
Yeah, me neither.
I don't trust it. Quite
Are
honestly.
you anti-vax?
I don't. I
We're
mean,
not
I
gonna make fun of
got
you.
vaccinated when I was a kid. For like chicken pox and like polio. But apparently I've never gotten the flu shot. And then a couple years ago, I went to the doctor and I came home with the flu shot. My parents were like, "Why would you do that? Like, you're not supposed to get that." And I don't know. Then I did some research on vaccines, and I don't think that it's like worth it. I guess
This one or all of them?
all. Yeah,
Anti-vaxxer in the house.
Well, some people
I guess.
get the flu shot and then still get the flu. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
my
the flu
cousin,
shot-
my cousin got the swine flu shot
I
like
didn't know
years
they
ago.
even had one of those.
Years
I
ago,
think I got it once.
he got so fucked up, like he was not okay. Like couldn't talk, was bedridden, had to go to like physical therapy to walk again. Like he was not
Wow.
okay. So
Yeah, that's
that
pretty nuts.
I think also has a play into why won't be getting it.
What was that saying? Like something about when pigs fly and then the swine flu happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was something about like there being like a black president. Like there won't be a black president until pigs fly. Like that saying, like something's not going to happen, and then pigs fly, and then like the swine flu.
Yeah.
We got rid of the crickets, so I'll just give myself the rim shot there. All right, so I think we should dive a little bit deeper into the 3/5 weight loss challenge, just to get that back on topic and hash that out. When are we starting it?
I fucking hate it.
What is that?
Why?
Because it's never going to work.
Yes, it is. It's combined.
We're setting you up to win. Matt weighs what? $157?
Okay, but for every 5 pounds,
I've been trying to gain weight for my life. It doesn't work. So we're just saying, okay, neither one of us can gain weight. Will, we already know, has lost 40 pounds. You could lose 5 pounds, and boom, there it is.
No. So what's going to happen
is why you're so adamant about doing it. 'Cause you know you're going to win
It's 2 of you. There's 2 of you to 1 of me.
I put myself in this when we talked about it. Did I really?
What is going on? What is the
drunk.
challenge? What's going on here?
Do you want to reiterate because?
Yeah. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to do something where, both of them are going to like gain weight, and in weight.
I didn't even know I was in this.
In terms of weight,
how much I remember.
You made it.
I know I made it. I
You were that hammered.
I thought it was just you two.
Drunk Matt.
So both of you have to gain weight, and combined you'll have like full numbers of, really the 3/5 is on my weight loss. So for every 5 pounds I lose, only 3 count. That's how we're doing it. Like
Yeah.
I think it was too complicated when we were trying to figure it out, but I think I thought it through, and I think I have that. So that is the solution. So both of you combined, your weight gain is like your number, that potentially winning number. To every single pound that I lose, for every 5, only 3 count. So if I lose 15 pounds, my score is 9. And however many pounds you guys gain, if you guys gain 10, you guys win 10-9. That's how that would work.
Why are you doing this?
Because Matt got drunk one night. And
No, because Kevin's always saying how he wants to gain weight, and Will's always saying how he wants to lose weight. So I said,
can't gain weight. I've been
you
trying.
said that you gained like, didn't you say you gained like 20 pounds when you were working
I went
at
up to like
Capital?
160. And that was it. I'm at 1, so I might put on 5 more pounds.
What are you at now?
Like 156.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have faith in my boy, Brandon Capelroth. Check him out.
At Capelroth on Instagram, the weekly anabolic podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Or episode 34 of Yikers Island.
Episode 34 for more information.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is it's going to be a process. This whole thing puts me directly into a losing position. I don't like losing.
What's the prize?
We haven't really gotten.
We haven't figured that out yet.
All right.
But either way,
I forget what. Didn't I
at least lose
didn't
some
I
pride.
suggest something or no?
I don't think so.
No, he did. He said something about money, like $100 a person or something, and I was like, that's.
I'd have to pay you guys $200.
No, $100. We'd have to split.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember saying.
I want to do it though.
Because you know.
No, I
already
stepped on the scale and I'm 240 again.
Yeah, and you were last time. Oh, I'm 242. Boom, 40 pounds gone.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I need motivation. I need like a reason to do it though. Why can't you guys just do it for my sake? Let's no monetary value, just for bragging rights. When does this start?
Wait
How
a
about
minute.
we just
Guys,
fat
how about a
shame you?
friend?
How about we just fat shame you until you're.
Wait a minute. Can we do some math? So what would be if you lost 30 pounds again? How much would count?
Because
that would be what me and Kevin have to put on together, right?
if I lost 40 pounds.
What is
So
like
for every 5, 8.
It's 60%.
Yeah.
So that'd be what, like 22 pounds or something? 24 pounds if he lost 40.
Math is
would
hard.
count.
Yeah, so we'd both. So that's actually pretty fair.
Pretty fair for each of us to put on. One of us has to put on 13. The other one has to put on 12 to win.
Yeah, never mind. That is kind of hard.
I'm not going to lose 40 pounds. I'm not going to be down to 200. It depends on the time frame.
I mean, I could put weight on pretty fast, I think, but it would not be healthy.
Yeah, no, you guys can't just start eating
I
cheeseburgers
wouldn't
like
be drinking tequila anymore. We're drinking beers. We can get back to Fat Matt.
Fat Matt.
Fat Matt. Fat Matt was my favorite.
We got to figure out some type of competition. Do you have any suggestions?
I don't. Sorry,
Madden
I
League?
really don't.
Will and I would be throwing fists.
We got to do something.
I know my boundaries though now.
We got to do some type of podcast competition. that'll run up besides the celebrity death pool. Like we have to do some type of physical.
Yeah, like a weight loss.
competition.
Yeah, like weight loss.
Yeah, but we don't need to lose weight really.
No, you need to
How about we
gain
do?
weight.
Yeah, we do a weight gain and then a weight loss.
No, come on.
What?
Why do I have to gain more weight? I don't want to lose. I don't want to win that and then have to lose all that weight, and then win that as well. Because obviously, it'd be easier for me to lose it than you guys losing weight.
What if we
We have no weight to lose.
What if we get Will down to like 215, 220, and then we see how fast he could get back up to 240? That's the competition. And me and you will just bet on it. And then that'll be the competition.
Live betting, just my weight.
Live betting on weight.
We bring a scale every podcast. You just check in.
Like
I like it.
like that episode of The Office.
We'll check your racist BMI. See
My
what,
what?
that looks like.
Racist, yeah.
Racist
Did we bring
BMI?
this up? Yeah, we did kind of bring it up last
we did,
episode.
yeah.
I briefly just said it. Kevin sent me a video of some body positivity bitch
Large.
saying that the
Triple X.
BMI scale is racist, and she was completely serious.
Oh.
I don't know how that's racist. Did she even have like any type of
No. No argument. She just said it was
She just
racist.
said that, yeah. Well, that says a lot.
So we're not doing the weight loss.
I think we have to figure it out. We definitely have to do some type of physical.
You can still
competition.
lose weight without.
Yeah, I
us,
know.
That, right?
Yeah.
You don't need.
Why don't you guys do like a wrestling competition?
Wrestling. This man has fucking 100 pounds on Kevin.
Like quite literally.
Almost.
240. Yeah.
90.
Or do like a running competition?
80.
Aw,
What if we just make Dylan fight him?
Yeah. Would
I'm
you
not
fight?
a fighter.
He's in Arizona.
I've never been
It
in
seems
a
like
physical.
every other physical competition besides weight loss and weight gain, you guys will not and cannot do.
Yeah, true.
So
I've never been in a physical altercation. I wouldn't know how to train for it.
Really? Because you talk a lot of shit. That surprises me.
Yeah, exactly. People, I don't know. I've never been hit or hit anybody.
Wait, so what if?
I've also never been in a fight.
Do you talk a lot of shit?
Yes.
Wow.
Have you been in a fight?
It's like a weird. I'd rather not get into that.
I think you talked
a
about it
yes.
on an episode.
Kinda.
Yeah.
We won't get into that.
I got
Okay.
jumped.
You got to go find that episode if you want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Plug that. By the way, we're on TikTok at Yikers Island Podcast. We got some really funny clips going up. Just posted one today. A second TikTok, our third post about the episode 34 Capo Roth episode. Some great weight loss tips, tricks, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Don't do a fad diet. Go check out that podcast for more information. Kevin really likes meats, the old carnivore diet. Go check it out. Really funny stuff
Yeah, very
at
good.
Yikers Island Podcast on both YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
Can we give our newfound boy, a shout out?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Oh, Maddie Fitz.
Natty
Yeah.
Fitz. That's what it was.
Shout out to Brandon Capo's friend. Messaged us on Instagram this morning.
Matty O'Fit.
Matty
Matty
O'Fit,
O'Fit.
shout out to you.
And shout out to Natalie too. Out west.
I don't even know who that is, but we gotta like make her call in or something. Every episode she shares. Do you?
I think Bonthron is her last.
What was
name.
the last episode you watched or listened to?
Shout out to Natalie.
You don't, do you?
The one that you were on? You probably didn't even listen
No,
to that.
I listened to a bunch actually when I was in the office. I haven't listened to podcasts in a while. So since
We're just
March.
not funny enough, or what
I just
kinda-
haven't listened to podcasts.
You got some criticism for us?
No, I would listen to you guys on my commute.
Damn, we thought COVID would be helping us. It's actually fucking us because no one has a commute.
Right. I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
And like when I was
logistically
sitting in
speaking.
the office, I would listen to you guys. I would text you about it.
What do you listen to while you're at home during work? Work?
Work stuff.
I have like the TV on and like.
Oh, you
with
know
my
what? We're on.
dog, like-
That's a great point you bring up. We're on YouTube with a video version of the podcast.
This episode.
Thank you to everyone who does actually watch the YouTube version of the show. Thank you to everyone who downloads and streams us on
We keep
Spotify
telling
and
people
Apple.
though, like watch YouTube, watch, and then the camera stops working.
Well, that's what's so great is that like
it
we're
working
like
now?
hyping it up and we're like, hey, go check it out, and then it's like technical difficulties and like we lose half of an episode. We're getting there.
It's been pretty good though. Lately, the quality's been better.
The quality is definitely better. It's just about having the camera on at the beginning of a podcast or being able to finish a podcast with the camera still on. We're figuring it out. Hey, if anybody could do this, everyone would have a podcast. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But you know what? those who can't teach, and well,
Yeah, you're trying. We'll see.
Everything he just said just ruined his own life.
Should we play a game?
Yeah.
You got a game
you
for
have a
us?
game.
No, I don't have a game.
Got us excited for nothing.
That was like a good idea too. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
Are you're very...
I think we're getting my mom a
Spirited.
kayak. Well, we are getting my mom a kayak.
Kayaks are expensive, huh?
Yeah.
They really went up in price. I feel like. When,
Yeah, my dad is buying the kayak, but I am getting the life vest and paddle. Yeah, life vests are expensive.
Are they?
Yeah.
Just get her like floaties.
Well, no, I'm gonna get her an actual life vest.
How old is your mom?
58.
Nice.
Yes.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
What does she do?
She's a recruiter for a deco, so she like finds people work, basically.
I thought you were gonna say
Like
the army.
nurses and stuff.
No, more like warehouse workers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like Pepsi, like LG, companies like that.
What kind of like process is that? Like, are there certain people she seeks out, or just like people looking for jobs
People
and she
looking for
connects
jobs? Yeah, like she has people send her their resumes literally on the daily, like so many people. So she has them all on file. And then if something comes up that she thinks like fits that person, she'll reach out to them and be like, "Oh, do you need work?" Da 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 da.
And then she gets paid from the company for like a successful like hire situation.
Yeah.
And so is she like kind of like a contractor to the businesses and stuff?
No, not really.
Does she work with like a specific business or a bunch?
Yeah, a deco is the.
Oh, right.
company that she
You just said
works
that.
for.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else do I have written down? Oh, kind of like a personal question, but not really. Like, if you could increase one aspect of your life, but you had to like decrease another aspect of your life, what would be like the trade-off?
Like, give me an example. Like, what was your...
I
what
would
would yours be?
increase my money and I would decrease my debt.
Well, like a personal quality,
Oh,
not
that's
so
easy.
much. Like that's yeah.
Okay.
So, like, give us
But
an
like,
example.
but
What
like
would-
you have to like give something away. So like I could be like take 3 inches off my height to have this sort of increase. Like so let's say 3 inches off my height for 3 inches.
Is
in
it
my
just 3 inches
schwanz.
because
Oh,
she
God.
said... Is it just 3 inches because she said 6'2" is her max? Is that why you're taking 3?
No,
Oh my
it's
God.
because I am 6'5" and I have inches to give unlike some other people here on the podcast.
Inches to give, inches to gain, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
So- He also said it
ha-
doesn't matter.
Does it have to be a
Right.
direct thing?
It's all about the emotion.
Like, if you're taking 3 inches off, the 3 inches have to go somewhere else.
No, but I think just like that's just an easy example of like something from inch to inch. But like I don't know, like more hair, and you would I don't know, like anything. What is like a insecurity that you have, and like what are you like confident in that you could like take some quality away from? I guess.
Well, I don't know. I like my height. I probably wouldn't want to. I don't know. I'd have to like think about that more.
Well, rapid fire. You don't
what
get a
was
chance to
yours?
think.
What was
I just
yours?
I don't know. I don't. That wouldn't
He
be
just
my
said he
answer.
wants a
No,
bigger-
no,
Bigger whacker.
Yeah.
no.
I don't know. Matt doesn't have a
I don't know. I'm
6
trying
and a
to
quarter.
think.
Needs no adjustment.
I'd probably. I don't know. I guess take. I don't know. I guess I'd probably take an inch away from my height. But then it's like, well, how much
Well,
can I
right.
get for that?
Well,
I
what
would
would you
definitely keep my
increase?
height.
Like my bone density, maybe. Like so I could be a little bit like better.
My bone density.
I swear.
Oh
like
my
my
God.
frame, I guess.
Add an overall inch to your bone density.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm big boned. I'm not
What a
fat.
great answer. I would
I don't know. I'd like naturally thin.
I don't know, maybe like something that because I enjoy my height. I enjoy being 6'5" and like above like that like 6'2" to like 5'11" range. Like I enjoy like standing out.
You sure it's not 5'7"?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't imagine being like that much shorter.
I feel like that's short.
Yeah.
5'7"?
Yeah, but
How tall are you?
you're not
I'm
tall,
5 foot.
right? So like it's
I
like
thought you were like 5'4" or 5'5" or something.
5'7" like
So Ty Daddy would be tall for her.
That's disgusting.
He's not your type.
Oh my God, that's so mean. Does he listen to this?
Who knows? Who
I think he
cares?
does.
Stop.
Who gives a fuck? By the way, congrats, Ty Daddy. Another one.
Did he? Mm-hmm. Wow. That's like Ty Daddy Cube now or something.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, I'm 5 foot. What I would change about myself?
Let's take the prompt of like increase something to, and you have to like decrease something. What is like one thing you'd improve about yourself? And we'll go around.
One thing I would improve about myself. I really don't know.
Love that body positivity. You, Kevin.
I don't know. I got kind of big teeth, I guess, so maybe I want more normal teeth and like a bigger upper lip.
Yeah, I would like a bigger upper lip. I actually don't like how my nose right here connects to like that part of your upper lip, you know?
Yeah.
Like this part?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would change that.
What is that called?
Very
Septum?
specific.
I think septum's
Yeah.
like the inside now. Isn't that like how you like breathe?
Well,
Maybe.
that's
Like-
a septum piercing.
Right. But that's more so just like the
Yeah,
skin on
you're
the
right.
outside you have, right?
Like deviated septum type shit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about right here.
Matt, what about you?
Well, I kind of
Better facial hair? Oh, sorry. Oh, bone density, right?
No, maybe I would take an inch off my height or whatever, a little bit off my height.
No, scrap the prompt. Scrap the
All right,
prompt.
decrease my height and
No, I said scrap the prompt.
I
That
would give
means
myself a
get
little
rid of
bit
it.
of a
Don't worry
bigger
about it. What would
booty.
you increase?
We could just do that now, right?
If I wanted to work out, I guess I could.
Don't
But
want
I don't want to work out.
Don't they have injections and stuff? now?
what would I
don't have
increase?
money for that.
My
Just something you change about yourself.
I think I'm
alignment.
great just the way I am.
Oh, you think
That's-
you got a
that's the
little?
spirit.
underbite.
Oh, you got an underbite?
Maybe that would be. A
Can
good
I
one.
bring this back up, actually? Last episode with Sean Snow, King of the North. I don't even
Get in the
remember.
north. Get in the north.
Matt said something, and I just started going on about his underbite, which really isn't that bad, and I always wait for you to say something about my overbite, and you never do.
I never even
Why?
noticed.
Why?
Why-
Why,
why-
you never noticed?
I never noticed you had an overbite. No.
It was so bad, it was called an overjet. It wasn't even an overbite anymore because of how bad it was.
What exactly is an overbite? Like
Like, my front teeth are way over my bottom
way
teeth.
over. Okay,
My
okay.
top teeth, I mean.
And I had the opposite.
Gotcha.
Like, I used to be able to take my finger.
I would probably also change my teeth because I had braces, but I didn't wear my retainer, and my bottom two teeth completely shifted.
Yeah, me too.
Sucks.
What did you say it was called? An over what?
Overbite.
Overjet.
Over jet?
It was an overjet.
Yeah, they
New
said
York Jets?
they said that I might have to have surgery.
On your teeth?
They might have to break my jaw and realign it. Like if I have jaw issues when I
Does your
Get
jaw
over
like crack, like snap when you chew?
not really. I ever since I got my wisdom teeth out though, on one side my jaw like I'll randomly sometimes will just like not feel great. So I don't know if that's I think it's called TMJ.
Yeah.
I think that might be a start to that.
Wait,
so
that's a jaw thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
TMJ.
Lockjaw?
Isn't it like
Not lockjaw.
something gets real dry and then like one of the joints doesn't work in your
No,
jaw?
that's dry socket.
dry.
that's when you
No,
get
I
your
thought
that's
that
when
was
That's when you get your wisdom teeth out, and
Yeah.
like you.
No, there's like a liquid, I think, in where your jaw actually hinges, and if it dries out, then the jaw doesn't, like the joint of the jaw doesn't
so
work.
it locks.
Kind of, I think. I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's something to do with it's like a lubricant almost.
I don't know, but I'm getting nauseous thinking about it. So can we not?
TMJ, I think it has something to do with like if you grind your teeth a lot.
Yeah, teeth grinding,
Yeah.
clenching, poor posture, stress,
Posture.
arthritis, gum
God, I'm
chewing,
gonna get it.
lockjaw.
This is like when you WebMD shit and all of a sudden
Right.
you're like, oh fuck.
You just have cancer every
Yeah.
time.
Medicinenet.com.
I personally got a couple of cavities filled yesterday at the dentist.
Who's your dentist?
Up in Amenia. I don't know. It's like
Fucking
Premier Dental.
by Fudgies.
Like to the left of it, you take
Yeah.
Shout out
Broadway.
to Silent
Dr.
Ridge.
Dr. Chung.
Yes, but I for my cavities, I'm seeing Dr. Joe.
All right, Dr. Chung was cool. Fuck everybody else there. I hated all
He's
those
okay.
fucks. He told me to call him Chung Master Flex.
No way.
Swear to God.
That's
I was in
hilarious.
like 8th grade, thought it was hilarious, liked him. Fuck the rest of them. I gotta find a new dentist. I won't go back there. You know why? Big bitch in the office.
Which one?
I don't know.
Kathy?
I don't know.
Oh, she was my mom. Like me and my mom have gone there for years, but I don't think she's there
Who's your
anymore.
dentist, Matt?
There's like a new like redhead who I think was like
Used to be
flirting
the guy
with
in
me.
Pauling, Nevid.
That's my guy.
But now I go to Mayapack, Dr. Cook. I like it. I kind of like it better there. I don't know.
I fuck with Nevid. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. I think the reason I switched because my insurance switched. I think, or
gotcha.
like I forget exactly why to be honest.
You know what's crazy? Someone that we know had a party. They were house sitting at this house, and they invited us, like all of the friends, over. We were in high school, we were juniors, and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna have a party in the house that I'm house sitting. It's the basement, come through. So we go to this house party, and there's like this massive closet in the basement. Like, it's a beautifully done basement. And we open the closet, and it's just boxes and boxes of files. It was my dentist's basement. It was Dr. Basement, and I
What?
found like my dental files in there.
What the fuck?
So weird. So weird.
That is weird.
Do you have good teeth? You get a lot of cavities?
I actually don't have a lot of cavities.
How often do you go to the dentist?
What are you supposed to go every 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, my issue is flossing. I just don't floss.
I don't. All right. I have this floss thing, and this is another reason why I don't like those scumbags. I used to floss, no joke, between like 20 and 40 times a day. Like, I just always had floss in my mouth. Like, it was like this thing. Because the scumbag dentist
Kev's
told
always
me,
flossing on everyone.
he told me, you're not flossing. And I was flossing. So I said, all right, fuck this guy. So I upped my flossing, tenfold. Walking around, floss. Go back to him. He tells me again, you're not flossing. I don't think they know. I think they just make it up. They just tell everyone, you're not flossing.
I don't know. My mom's
So
a
you have to do
flosser,
better.
and she gets told that she flosses too much, actually.
What's funny
I
to
don't
me
get it.
is that like their entire like business is based off of people like not taking care of their teeth. So like for them to like want to like obviously you want to like have like healthy like
Right.
patients come in and stuff. You don't always want to be doing like cavities and all that stuff and all the surgery that goes along with if you don't take care of your teeth. What
Greg.
Dr. Joe said to me, the other guy that's like now there on like Saturdays or whatever, he said to me, he's like, do you wipe your ass when you go to the bathroom?
What's up? Oh, okay.
He was like, do you wipe your ass when you go to the bathroom? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, the in between your teeth is the ass crack of your mouth. You got to wipe.
It's a very interesting way to put it,
Yeah.
actually.
And I was like,
Yeah,
well,
look
that
at
makes
this
sense.
differently.
That's funny.
He's like, when you're in the shower, you clean your ass. I was like, yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, I don't floss. I don't floss as much as I should, but I floss like I probably floss only like once or twice a week though. To be
I'm
honest.
definitely less than that. It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
For me, I find it a lot easier. I have like
Picks?
it's almost like I have like a toothbrush handle that has disposable like little
Oh, what the
strings across.
fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
If
better
I
than
had
the
that, I'd
tiny
probably do
little
it way
disposable.
more.
Pull that up.
Yeah.
Pull
If I
that up.
had
I gotta
that,
see this.
can you get the back teeth though with it like easily?
Yeah, it's like a toothbrush,
Yeah.
and you just go in between, and then
Oh,
go side to
dude,
side.
I would definitely floss more if it was
You ever
for
use
that.
the water picks?
I was just thinking about that.
I've heard nothing but good things. Never
Yeah.
used one.
That can be a substitute
But is
for
that
flossing.
is that more for people with braces though?
Well, if it works for them,
Well, because like that's like when you have stuff like literally stuck in your braces. This is like more in between your teeth.
Can you actually go to
It's this.
Amazon? Can you go
That's
to
true.
Amazon?
Yeah. So it looks like this blue one right here. Though.
Oh, why
It's
did I
like
think it
these
was like a
long handles.
machine?
No, like you still have to like
Did you
obviously.
guys think it was like an electric toothbrush machine? Because that's what I thought.
no.
You said Amazon.
This is something you could get at like CVS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look for these. I'm interested now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Quip. That sounds like kind of a good idea. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, that
It's like a subscription based. Like they just give you new toothbrushes and stuff. I love.
they
a new
give you like
toothbrush.
new like heads to your toothbrush. Like it's interchangeable heads.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would definitely buy one of those floss things. That seems because sometimes I have trouble getting my back teeth.
Yeah.
Like I listen. I don't know. I don't even know.
How many wisdom teeth did you have?
I had only one side removed because they said the other side is going to involve like a decent amount of like surgery.
They're impacted.
Yeah. So like they wanted me to get clearance from my cardiologist first because I used to have that little heart heart thing, which has since been fixed. But he wanted like basically a doctor's note. So I went in thinking I was going to get all four out. And then he was like, I was looking at your records and, we'll give you anesthesia enough to like get you comfortable for
Gotcha.
this side because it'll be smooth. But this side, we're going to have to put you like deeper under. So I want.
So you weren't like knocked out at all.
They said I wasn't, but I was. Like, I don't remember shit.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have 3 wisdom teeth that I have to get out in the spring.
I haven't had a wisdom tooth come in.
Damn,
I
nice.
don't know what that means.
Lucky.
Yeah, but did
That's
they-
good.
And when you go to the dentist, they say you're fine. Like, they don't say.
So
I feel
far.
like.
I haven't been to. All right, I'm gonna get real nasty. It's been like 2 years since I've been to a dentist.
Yeah, but you take care of your teeth.
I think so.
I
I stopped flossing though because
Yeah.
that guy pissed me off.
You might have got some cavities in
I
between.
only had them on my bottom. I don't have top wisdom teeth.
I have one in the back, top right, and then on both bottoms. And they've been causing me a lot more pain recently. Like they're coming in.
Yeah.
And I'm like dreading it.
It's not bad.
No,
You know
it's
what I got?
definitely
Well,
not
at least it's
bad.
nice that you are out and then you just kind of wake up and then you'll be in pain. But still,
Yeah.
just the idea of it. I don't know what
See, I wasn't
crazy
even-
stuff I'm going to say when I come out all loopy.
I didn't
That's
say
what
anything. I didn't say anything that bad. I remember like they had 4 like vials like lined up to like shoot in me, and by like the second one going in, I was like, when is this gonna work? And I knocked out. And then I woke up and I was in a completely different room, and I asked the nurse what her name was. And her name was like Sarah or something. And I just kept saying it. I was like, Sarah, 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 Sarah. And my mom was like, okay, stop.
When you first come out, it literally feels like you're in a dream. Like
Yeah.
you're just in like a huge fog.
Yeah, like I woke up and I was like, whoa.
Will's gonna come out and be like, you can find us on YouTube, Facebook.
We should
Vlog
set
it?
everything up at his dentist. So when he comes out, we'll just record right away.
Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
Really
be
ruin
good.
your life. You'll never get a job after that.
Well, maybe that'll be the episode that takes off and I won't need a real job.
That'd be nice. I got this thing. I think it's called a mandibular tori, I believe. I don't know what it is still, but like behind my bottom teeth, my gums are like fucking weird.
I would love to know.
A bony
Look at-
growth on the mandible or the lower jaw.
Look at the
Mandibular.
images. Look at the
Yeah, I was
images.
just gonna say. can I
How's
see
your
a
nut
picture?
sack, by the way?
It still hurts. It's getting.
Whoa,
Weird.
what happened to it?
Are they twisted?
know.
so
Wait,
like somehow?
whoa, whoa,
Oh, it's
whoa,
this?
whoa.
Stop
Yeah.
it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
throw
whoa,
up.
what?
I'm gonna throw up.
That's crazy.
throw up.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna throw up. Is that what it looks like?
Mine's not nearly that bad. And one side it was like bad for a while and it hurt. And then it just kind of started to go
And what
away.
is it?
And you don't think you need to go to the dentist?
I've been to the dentist since then. They didn't mention it. I didn't mention it.
Is his
to
name
them.
Crentist?
a bony growth.
Sounds an
So it's
awful lot
like a
lot
fake,
like dentist, Dwight.
like a yeah, like a fake tooth coming
Fuck
through.
that joke up. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what it is, but
Yikes! I'm not going back to the
A
images.
bony growth.
I always ask my dad if his dentist's name is Crentist because he has no teeth.
yeah, that's good. It always
it's
bugs
like an
me out when
imaginary
he starts
dentist.
talking and his teeth just start falling.
Oh
as
my
he's,
God.
You know,
Yeah, I can't.
it's funny.
That's
Yeah.
mad funny.
It's funny.
My dad's 6 front teeth are fake because he got a hockey puck to the mouth.
Oh,
My dad's front and bottom 32 teeth are fake. Basically, nah, he has some real teeth, I think.
was your dad a fighter in his day?
No,
Probably not. Yeah.
So what happened?
just, I don't know. He says he has bad teeth, but who really knows?
Or
He didn't
he
floss.
English?
I bet.
I know. Filipino.
Filipino.
It's like- my dad's like a quarter Filipino.
bullshit. No
Swear to
way.
God, my grandma's half Filipino, right? That makes him a quarter.
So you're a Filipino?
Yeah.
Then I'm an eighth or 16th. An eighth?
Quick maths.
Yeah, I'd be an eighth Filipino. Yeah. If you saw my uncle, can you go to my Instagram? And you're gonna have to go really deep, but I don't post that much. So
Oh, look
my
at you.
uncle, if you see my uncle, you can tell that like we're Filipino, and he looks just like my dad, but like just darker complexion.
Tell me when to stop.
It's gonna be like almost at the bottom, like near graduation photos from high school.
It's so weird how I've never made Matt's Instagram.
Yeah, you are.
Same.
haven't.
Same.
Same.
So I literally just saw a picture of
Like,
myself.
embarrassed.
What, from when we went to go see Drake
I don't know.
in Pittsburgh?
There it is.
This
Left,
guy?
left. That's my dad's brother. Right? Can't you kind of tell?
Oh,
That
yeah.
He's like dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, total
but-
Filipino for those who are listening to the auto version.
Does he?
Stereotypical.
He doesn't look like he's like-
stereotypical.
What's wrong with his
Filipino.
back?
No.
Words are hard.
You have a back issue? He looks a little crooked.
He looks crooked.
I think it's
Yeah.
just like awkward for him
Just
because
awkward.
It looks like his spine is like.
I think because he's got his arm
scoliosis.
up, and then
Yeah.
also
I'm so tall.
some sort of like underbite, and
Uncle Keith.
it's just throwing off his whole posture. He's got bad
explanation
posture.
needed.
He's got bad posture.
Well, would you like this picture so we can at least hit number 5?
6?
for
No,
me?
6. That's 5.
Oh yeah.
Russ
okay.
Buzz.
Wait,
Shout out to RJ.
click off
Shout out
that.
to RJ Fariner.
Click off of that. There's a picture of just me and Soph around here somewhere, I think. Oh, that's the other Soph.
Oh.
Keep going.
Yikes.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, there I
There it
am.
is.
There I
There it
am.
is.
Prom.
Oh, 10 likes. That's dope.
Who's the other
Soph.
Soph? Who's the other Soph? Is there like a Soph rivalry?
Yeah, oh, by the way, my dad got another bike.
Did he?
Yep.
What kind of
Why?
bike?
I don't know.
Did he get rid of the other one, or
No. He drove up to New Hampshire on Friday, took off of work, got back at like midnight.
has he finished the deck yet?
Nah, exactly. Dude,
Today's a nice, really nice day out.
I think he was going riding. I actually would have liked to.
He should have finished the deck.
Yeah, dude, talk to my mom. She's not.
Can
You wanna just do
I
it?
just say something real quick? I know you guys are like kind of having a conversation, but about the Yikers Island Instagram page, can you just put like a little bit more effort in and like cut this part out of like the YouTube screen recording? Like,
Yeah, I couldn't
it
change-
just takes like 2 seconds.
You can't change the thumbnail.
I mean, no.
I thought you
but
could.
no, but
That's
you
why
could
I did
also
it
just
that way.
like edit it for like 2 seconds.
I know, but I kind of like being able to see. You can see which episode it is. Like when I first.
Yeah, but that's what like a caption's for. So like this clip from new episode 34,
All right,
like
well,
you
I'm
also
sorry.
say it.
I apologize.
Wait, but you can also change the cover.
That's what I said.
do
When
you
you
do that?
upload it, you click on it and it like
Maybe you
has,
can't
like,
do it on
select
the
cover.
web version of it, but
You probably can't now. I actually went back to look to see if I could, but I couldn't.
Yeah, when you're posting it, you can.
Yeah.
right.
My
And
bad.
then like the going back in time, like to start from the beginning, like we're just just clean things up around the edges.
All right, bro. Sorry. I don't meet your standards.
All right, keep your housekeeping to yourself.
Who do you think would win in a fight between these two?
He's got like 80 pounds.
But he's never been in a fight, and like
I'll box him. I would box him. I wouldn't fight him
I
because
don't
if he
know.
takes me
Yeah,
down, I'm not
like
getting up.
I feel like Matt could probably throw like a sneaky solid punch in there and like knock him out.
you think so? You've seen the size of him?
That's why I said sneaky.
Be real sneaky.
Bro, do you remember?
If he doesn't like tackle him to the ground.
That's why I said.
before.
That's why I said I'd box him. I would not like fight because if he gets me down, I'm not getting up.
Yeah.
Like straight up, if we were to go outside right now, probably yeah. But you give me like a date, like some time, I'll work on something a little.
Wait, that's what we should
yeah.
do.
I feel like Matt could throw like a quick punch.
Me and Will should try to get close to weight, and then if we could fight
What
or box.
How much do you weigh right now?
We're never gonna get close.
What's your
probably.
arm span?
My wingspan.
Arms. You don't have wings.
What's the lowest you've ever weighed? Like
The
in high school.
High school, I like stayed around 210, but I mean,
it's
I was
still
like,
fucking-
I was like 6'2" then. Like I've just I've grown and
I'm like-
put weight on.
I'm like
How old are you?
163 right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
23 in
163 right
September.
now. So we're not gonna have less
Just turned
than
23.
a 40-pound
okay,
differential
yeah.
at the very least.
Yeah.
Even if I got to 2 or 170.
But if you're just boxing, does that really matter?
I mean, he's gonna have a lot
Jake
more
Paul
power.
and Nate Robinson fought. We see how that turned out.
COVID.
Well, see.
I don't know. I'd be interested in like, I don't know. I wouldn't not,
Maybe we should
participate in
have
an MFC event.
what about a three-way box off? That's the competition.
What if we make Dylan gain weight then and to fight?
Wait, how
him?
much does Dylan weigh? Has he lost weight
Probably like
since going
180,
out?
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I'll text him. Let me text him. Let me see what he weighs.
Imagine how I wonder what the number would be if you shaved off all of his hair on his body. How much weight that would equate
Oh
to?
my god.
I feel like a decent amount. I feel like
Probably.
that'd be like
Like when Kappa was talking about how the aerodynamic thing didn't
Right.
really make a difference.
doesn't make a difference for him, but it makes a difference
Oh,
for
I'm sure
Dylan.
it
I bet.
would.
Makes me aerodynamic when I fight.
Yeah.
Would you fight
No.
if we find someone your size? And
No.
Tyler.
She's never been in a fight. Like that's tough. I think that's tough to like ask somebody or like someone who's like gotten hit before. I feel like they're obviously would be more likely to just like be like yeah, like whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm scared to get into a fight, honestly.
What about future potential fights like Klinger and Jack Hughes?
They're way different size.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Jack's Jack.
Jack's like my size.
They're gonna fight?
but
That's the
short.
thing?
No, I was just asking
No.
about like potential guests that have been on. I've never met Jack Hughes, so I don't know who.
Well, Jack always says
how
that
he looks like.
Jack I think is like he's always all over the place now. He like travels for work, so
Yeah.
I don't think he's really local that much. But he always said that he would fight people if we found him someone. Then I've always find him like people that are within like 5-10 pounds of him. And he's like, no, he's too big. No, he's too small. No, I like that person too much. Remember,
Yeah.
Mikey?
Yeah.
Mikey was like, I'm down.
Valenta?
Yeah.
Love that.
I guess he owes Mikey like what? Like
I don't know.
$800 or something.
Ooh, that's too much intrinsic like a motivation for Mikey to just like beat
Well,
the shit out
Mikey's
of
like,
him.
well, I'll fight him, but he's got to pay me.
If I win,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And Jack was like, I like Mikey too much. And we were like, okay.
I like him too much. Mikey, can I borrow another $600-700, please?
So we have to find someone that he hates, I guess, apparently.
Right.
So it was kind of like a lost cause, it seemed like. So I just gave up on that. And then we had Dylan and Klinger, but then COVID happened, and then Dylan moved.
Right. But you said he might be coming back?
Yeah, he'll definitely be back. We have to set that up for when he does get back.
We could do...
He was supposed to come back for the holidays, but now with COVID, I don't think he is because his parents are like super, you know,
That's unfortunate.
in like super quarantine mode still. So he doesn't want to come back because he said there's no point. He can't see anyone if he
about-
comes back.
Klinger Huggard. Winner.
Oh, gets the girl?
Keeps the damsel.
Wait, what?
What don't you follow about that, Matt?
Why Klinger though?
What did you put in your... Are you sure you're not drinking?
Wait, but I don't follow because Klinger Mel. he's
That's
on?
all. Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
Mel talks about. That's how much you liked Klinger.
Okay, that might work.
So if you're listening to this, Klinger or Dan Huggard,
And
start
Dan?
training.
How much do you think Klinger weighs? But do you think they don't have a big weight differential?
I don't know. It depends if like Klinger has all his hockey gear on his back or something like that.
No, I think Klinger weighs way more.
Yeah, I guess.
But it might be close enough. And
At least they're
plus,
closer in height, right?
Dan's like a really good fighter.
Dan
though.
like trains and grappling and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I
maybe
didn't know that.
So maybe the weight differential. Maybe I am drinking. Might make up for that.
I feel like
Secondhand
Klinger's
drunk.
not like all
But he's a height.
Coordinated
But he's a
enough to
hockey
fight.
guy.
exactly.
I feel
Yeah.
like he'd get punched hard and just laugh because he's...
Klinger.
Yeah.
I feel like Klinger
He'd
would
like
get
bite his
hit
tongue
and
and be
just
like,
be like, "Ugh," and like run at him.
His nose is just snapped and bones sticking out. He's fucking idiot.
Oh, Klinger.
Dylan weighs 175, by the way. He just texted me.
Oh, so he's
yeah,
back?
no way I could do that like while maintaining like being healthy.
Yeah.
I'll ask him if he can go up.
Especially if like
40
I would have
pounds.
put muscle on too. Like that's just like me losing like fat weight and then like I'd have no room to like put muscle weight on. Like muscle weighs more than fat, correct?
No,
Right. Does it?
it does.
Oh, right. We gotta have like we need Capo back on. We need to talk through this. Like, he's
Yeah.
our guy. Not Soph, who's just on her phone.
Yeah, you guys talking about fighting? I don't know. I could care less.
Is your boyfriend a fighter?
No, I don't
They're not
believe so.
boyfriend and
Not to my
girlfriend.
knowledge.
They're not
Thank
in a
you.
relationship.
What do you want
Not.
us to call him then?
No, you can call me boyfriend. Absolutely, that's fine.
When are you going to make it official?
I don't know.
You waiting
Whatever
on,
he
waiting
wants.
on him?
Wait on him.
Waiting on the ring.
Yeah, exactly. He knows. He knows. He gets it.
Does he know
Yes.
that you're just like waiting?
No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Like.
So you said you had Facebook messages back from 2010.
yes.
Did he grow up around here? Like, do you know this guy?
She said he's from
He's
Brewster.
from Brewster.
Oh, Brewster. So you just like back in the day.
Played basketball.
Yeah, that name sounds
You
familiar.
might know him. Yeah.
But we didn't. We played Brewster.
He played
high school
like
maybe once.
Wait, he dunked on Cameron. He met Cameron. He dunked on Cameron. Yeah.
How do you spell his name?
Can anyone tell me how to get Joe Rogan's video version now? Because I can't find it. I know it's only on Spotify. They're done with YouTube. And I don't know how to get videos on Spotify. I tried like
Wait.
30 minutes one day and couldn't get it.
Bro, really?
Yeah, Joe Rogan's
I didn't know that was like.
and
a
he's
thing.
off of Apple Music now completely. It's completely exclusive to Spotify.
Wait, even
But it. Are you
the video
sure? Are
version.
you sure they're doing the video version still?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I didn't know Spotify had video.
that's what I'm saying. You cannot find it. I looked for like 20 minutes. one
Google
day.
it. Google like. That is
See,
a video
you would-
right there.
You would think it'd be right there.
That's a trailer. Over there.
So like which one? Like would
Any of these
any
new
of
ones?
these? Bill
Any-
Burr.
And if
Like
you go
December 7th. Yeah.
and
I
if you
guess
go
they're like
and
one.
if you go to YouTube, they just put up like highlight clips now.
Right.
Google like Joe Rogan video.
I'm telling you, I tried. I couldn't find shit.
Well, at least maybe you can see like what happened to it, like the story behind why.
My point in bringing this up is I just want to say, Spotify will never earn our business after
Oh, yeah.
after making it so hard for me to find
Rolling
this.
out video podcast.
Oh, I thought you meant when they tried to like can
Oh,
Rogan.
that too. Yeah.
We'll never get on.
Huh?
We'll never be on.
Yeah. Fuck that. If they offered us the same deal as Rogan, we'd say no.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you really reading this that fast?
Yeah. Not really. I'm just kind of skimming.
Yeah, so it's
So
weird.
videos start automatically in sync with listeners' audio feed. Audio will also continue to play when the toggle between apps. So I think you have to like.
But if I tried that and it just
Well, it said
played-
that they're rolling it out, so not be available on the.
I think it is. I think because it said like when you're in between apps, like if you're going
Yeah,
on your
that's true.
phone.
The new studio is so bad.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the
So
zone.
bad.
I
It's like
it.
weird. It's like a weird color scheme for him. I feel like, and he's in.
I hated the old studio. It was just a curtain. That's all it was.
Isn't he like in Austin now or something like that? Like
Yeah.
he
Austin,
moved,
yeah.
right? Or yeah, because it's like him.
Wait, you like the old studio better? Why?
Yeah, because that new one looks bad. Like I feel like it's a what was that show? Star Trek background.
Well,
or
yeah, it's
something?
it's supposed to be like a spaceship type thing.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't like
really?
I don't like it.
Like his studios.
Yeah, like if you look at it on
Yo, you got Wi-Fi? What's your
Images.
Wi-Fi? Sorry, that was so
Been here
random.
like
place
3
you.
hours and like
I know.
400 times.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not connected.
Isn't that like I enjoy like certain things about how technology has progressed. Like there's certain things that like that make that easier than like that one person who has like this ridiculously long Wi-Fi password that they don't even remember and they have to go like find it. Or like you can just like as long as you're signed in, you can just like press a button now and that person will
Yeah.
have your Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
which I think is nice. But there's also like scary things. Like I was like looking for like an address or something, and you go into the Maps app on your phone. And it shows you what direction you're pointed in. And I would like rotate my phone and it would like move. And it's just like I get that this is obviously like connected to like probably like hundreds of satellites to like ping my location. But like the fact that it's just like every direction that I'm like just facing and like not
Yeah.
even like in the car, like looking at the Maps app, like with a address that I'm going to, like just looking at the app before I even put an address in. It's like, yeah, you're facing north right now. And like it shows the little cone of like your vision.
Yeah.
Scary.
Well, even like when you go to the mall, I don't know if you guys have realized this, but like when I go to the mall recently, I get like you might be exposed to COVID, like get COVID exposure notifications, like
In
from
Danbury, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, because
No, I
it
think-
like
I
it
haven't gotten
knows
that.
I'm in Connecticut. Like
Yeah, well, Danbury had like a flare up and they went nuts.
yeah, but like the fact
So
that I don't
stupid.
even have to open my map or even be on my phone, and it knows that I'm in Danbury and like I could be near the virus. Like that's
Well, the other
That's
day,
insane.
yeah, the other day something popped up on my phone. It was like, "Would you like to turn COVID exposure notifications on?" I was like, "No."
yeah, I turned them
Fuck
off.
that.
Yeah.
I'm also like really like I get not like worried about like the NSA or whatever government agency like has access to like all the information that we're putting out into whatever internet or social
Yeah.
media or anything, or like any Google search or anything like that you do on your phone. Like obviously that data is being collected. Like, and I get like worried about that. I'm just like, that's so like weird that they like can do that. But then I'm just like, yeah, but I'm like, what, one in however many billion people that are in this country?
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely not raising any red flags. Like, I'm sure they're like looking for certain people or like looking for certain things. Like,
Right.
there's really nothing for me to worry about. Like,
But
I don't know.
still, like that one in a
Right.
million chance, like that you do get stuck in that predicament. And they're like, "Oh, we have everything of yours."
right.
Like,
yeah, tell that to
And this,
notice.
and this podcast.
That's
yeah.
gotta be kind of impressive, I think. If you can say some shit that like gets them right at your door, you know,
Right.
it's like a challenge. Should we
Without,
do that
without,
on the podcast and see when they show up.
without it actually being like serious though, you mean?
Yeah.
Like obviously like if you're planning to do something, like then that's an issue. But if like we're just like but that's
Fucking
also a thing
around.
like a false alarm. Like
Right.
they also like get pissed off about that as well. Like I don't know, I think like as
Well,
a
then
kid
stop
as a,
listening to my shit, and you won't get a false.
There you
alarm,
go.
fucks.
also like growing up as kids, did you ever like like call 911 as like a prank and like
Yeah,
hang up?
once.
Did they show up?
Yeah.
Right?
They yelled
take
at me.
they take that stuff seriously.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never done that.
Obviously, because I
I was
mean,
a
what
good
if there
kid.
is an actual
You guys are
emergency?
scumbags.
I don't think I did that as a kid, honestly.
I was really young. I was like 4. I don't even really remember it. I just remember my dad made him come in and like yell at me, basically.
There was a time, so I think I've only called 911 once. This dude, we were at Boys Park playing basketball. This kid, he was like 4 years older than us, comes over, steals our ball, this whole thing, climbs up onto the roof of the pavilion and just starts drinking some shitty cheap vodka. So we called the cops. Said, come get this guy.
How old
Came,
were you?
11, 12.
Oh wow.
That kid has since overdosed on heroin. So
Oh hello.
you know.
Is he
He
alive
died?
still?
I called the
Oh, yeah,
cops.
He did.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, he's dead.
Jesus Christ.
I called the cops. There was this woman that used to come into McKinney and Doyle when I worked there, and she would sit on the bench directly outside and smoke cigarettes. And as people opened the door, a gust of cigarette smoke would come inside. And we would yell at her, like, you can't smoke there, you can't smoke there. So one day she decided to throw out her lit cigarette in the trash can right outside. And it caught on fire. And a customer ran in and was like, the side of your building's on fire. And I was like, what? It was just a trash can. She over exaggerated. So
Jeez.
I called 911 and the fire department came and they were like, what seemed to be the problem? And customers it was like in the middle of the winter. So people outside like picked up snow and like threw it on the trash can and like it went out.
So it's gone, and now you just look kind of like an idiot.
But I had them like yell at Susan was her name.
So like you
Had
had
on
called
Susan.
before you went outside to see that it was just a trash
Yeah,
can. Like she
because
was like
someone
the side of your
like,
building is
the
on
way
fire.
that this woman like aggressively ran inside, and I was like, okay, there's like a restaurant full of people. There's a kitchen of workers. Like I'm in here. Like
Better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
In that situation.
when I hear like fire and building, I'm like, okay, I should probably do something about this.
Well, you know what's funny? I mean, I guess it's not really funny at all. Like, you know, like they say, like if you're getting raped, you're not supposed to yell like "help, I'm being raped." You're supposed to yell like "help, there's a fire," because people will then come to help.
Never heard that in
Yeah,
my
like
life.
if you yell like "rape, rape," apparently people like leave and they're like, "Oh, well, fuck that." You know? But,
What?
Yeah. You're supposed to yell "fire" because people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna come help now."
Wait, but wouldn't you think if you yelled fire though, people would run out as well?
I guess it
Apparently,
depends
I
on
don't
like
know.
the situation.
Yeah.
I guess the heroics come in. Or,
I don't know.
Well, like-
People like to see like stuff like that. I feel like when a car accident happens and there's traffic, like it's because people are
Yeah,
like stopping
watching.
and slowing down to like see what's going on. So
When I was up in Albany, there was like a fire downtown. I was like out for the night. We had somebody come pick us up from I think like WT's, and there was like we heard like the sirens and stuff. We were driving down the road. We saw the fire before like the fire trucks got there. We pulled to a side road. We parked. We got out and we watched.
Yeah.
like it was a show.
Yeah,
like it was a
yeah.
free show. We are like, oh, drinks and a show.
Yeah, I had a buddy. We used to, if we were driving around and we saw a fire truck like with their lights on or an ambulance, we would turn around and follow them and just go to wherever they went and then be like, "Oh, look at this!" Like, we never really saw anything that cool though. So
yeah,
It was a wild fire up in Albany. That one time.
Speaking of
That's so
wildfires in
sad.
Albany, whatever happened with you and the old lady?
What?
yeah, let's
I
go.
never
girl
heard.
I was
I never
dating?
heard. Yeah, I never heard anything.
What's her
about
name?
this.
Rachel.
All right, why do we gotta go there?
I mean, I highly
There's-
doubt she'll listen. So
There's plenty of people called Rachel.
Okay,
right. But yeah. So
I just didn't know if he wanted it.
I met her at summer
Rachel?
I met her at summer orientation before I like started school in the summer of 2015.
And this was your last girlfriend or no?
Girlfriend. Yes.
You can just say yes. You don't have to pretend like you have to think about girlfriend. Wait, why did you say that? Hold on. You said that was your last girlfriend, and you went, girlfriend? Yes.
Yeah. Well, I've like
You been on Grinder or something?
no, not grinder. I've had interactions with other ladies since. Like I'm not just
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway,
not just
keep
a
going, keep
relationship
going,
kind
keep
of
going,
guy.
Keep going.
It can be. I'm both. I dabble.
Like tossing some dick
He's putting
around,
himself
huh?
out there. He's putting himself out
I hope
there.
you're taking notes.
What does that mean?
I'm
come
good.
on
I'm
with your
good.
story.
I'm good. Love, enjoy.
She already shut you down. I'm sorry.
You just tried to set it up and
It just
It was
wasn't gonna work.
down
It wasn't
before
gonna
I
work.
even walked through the
exactly
door.
exactly right. The segment was like a fail before it was even started.
I am not single.
No.
Right, exactly.
No.
The
No,
whole
we're just
segment.
getting a preference. It's just a preference.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
So anyway, Will likes tossing dick around. What else were you saying?
I tossed a little bit around. Summer 2015, met her during summer orientation. We had a class together my freshman year. It was like a once a week we met as like a weekly seminar, freshman seminar. So we just kind of like started talking like in class and stuff. I think we sat near each other and I'd just be like, hey, blah, 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 whatever, start a conversation, you know? And then,
Before you know it, he's fucking
well, then
raw
I
dogging.
think I've like found her on Facebook because like,
And you poked her.
well,
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Actually, what had
See?
happened was that she I guess she was on Tinder herself. She had just gotten out of a relationship, and she said in class the next time we met that she saw me on Tinder. She was like swiping through, and she meant to swipe right on me, but she accidentally swiped left, and she told me that, and I was like, okay. So then, like,
You got a verbal right swipe.
I never heard of that one.
That's
yeah.
Right.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So she confirmed that to me. So then I was like, oh. So then I went on Tinder, and then I was like looking for her, and then I swiped right, but obviously I wouldn't match because she had already swiped left. So then I found her on Facebook, like finally knowing her last name or whatever because it was on there. We started talking, and we talked for like a month, November to December, and then I asked her out.
Right
What?
before winter
No,
break.
okay.
No, well, I guess kind of, right? But we had been like hanging out every single day, like while we were like talking or whatever, before I like actually asked her out. And then 2.5 years later, so going into
You
junior,
guys dated for that long?
yeah, we dated
Oh,
all. We dated the rest of freshman year, all through sophomore year, and then
Wow, that's like a hardcore relationship.
yeah. So then we moved. We spent a whole bunch of time together, and then we moved to like off campus. She got like an apartment with her like roommates and friends that she'd been living with for the last couple of years, and I got one. I went random, but like got into the apartment building like across from her apartment. So like I was like over there every single day. But just kind of like I just kind of like fell out of love with her. I hadn't like really experienced college myself. I certainly let myself go physically from that
He was
point.
fat. He got big.
I was that
Nice.
was no,
We're
it's
just
true.
giving you the
The
context.
rundown.
Look, he lost like 30 pounds.
Yeah.
I did lose 30 pounds. I've gained it back since, but that was the biggest.
Oh.
That was the biggest I've ever looked. And
What?
oh, no, that's all right. That was the biggest I've ever looked. And
Yeah, there's paper towels in like the thing that folds out.
probably about the same weight that I am now, but I certainly am like
Like,
wearing
drop
this
down, yeah.
this weight number better than I looked before. It was like
Gotcha.
I was more round, whereas like and I've grown a couple inches since then.
So this weight is more like distributed.
Yeah. Even more evenly,
Yeah.
right, than it was. But I just kind of like fell out of love with her.
So you broke up with her.
Yeah. Well, I broke up with her once, and then I like felt really bad. It was like a really like there was a lot of like I guess like emotions like tied into the relationship and a lot of dependency on like one another to like I mean like when you spend every day with one person, like if that person is just kind of removed from your life the next day, it's like how do
Especially
you
in
adjust
college,
that?
you kind of like you live together almost. So.
Right. And other than like her previous boyfriend that she like started dating in high school, like that was her like that was a like first real relationship for her too. I had a lot of like personal like maturing to do and growing alone and just like kind of like doing what I wanted to do like all the time and just like not having to like at the end of the day like go and hang out with my girlfriend and make sure that she's okay and that she's getting enough time. It just like I just kind of like grew apart from her in that sense and like wanted to just kind of like do my own thing and like hang out with the roommates and friends that I actually had made because
Saturdays are for the boys.
so like what I had done was
You
like
heard?
I had like a roommate that I didn't really like, so I just like used like her dating her as like an excuse to like go and like hang out with her all the time, and that's all I did. Like it was like whatever, I'd get my schoolwork done, play video games when I wasn't with her or I was with her, like, and that was it. So I didn't really make friends other than like hanging out with Kevin and stuff, but then that had ended. I stopped hanging out with the people that are a grade older than me. And James and Luke that were also up in Albany. I stopped hanging out with them. And you had left. Not that I probably would have hung out with you anyway, but
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
yeah, so I just kind of like grew apart from her, and then I broke up with her. I felt really bad. Got back together with her the next day, and then
broke up with her again.
And then for like I think a couple months or like a month or two, I kind of just like I should have like just ended it, but I didn't, like because I felt bad. So then I like eventually like broke up with her.
Have you talked to her since?
Well, let me finish the story and then I'll get into that. So, what had happened was I actually spent like more because I like had gradually tried to like I almost tried to like act in a way that made her want to break up with me so that I wouldn't have to do it.
Yep.
I can't believe that the way you were wasn't enough for her to break up with you.
Fair.
And
So, so I just like was like trying to be more distant and like do my own thing and like spend less time with her and like wean off of that like dependency that she had on me. But that didn't really work. So, when I broke up with her, I actually spent more time with her from that point in April to the end of the school year than I had with like the previous 3 months that we were at school together. Like I spent more time because she like wouldn't go to school, or she would like not leave her room, like not get out
She
of
was
bed.
depressed.
Yeah. I mean, that was just like the reality of the situation. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Unfortunately, that's how it like happened. But like, I was definitely like supportive in that. And that's the thing, is like, it's not like I cheated or she cheated or anything really happened. It was just like, I just like kind of grew apart from her.
Right.
And wanted to just do my own thing. So
And she didn't.
Do you regret
she was
it?
really hurt.
no.
Just had to ask.
So what's funny is that she wanted to be like an elementary school teacher. And I wanted to do like high school. I've always like kind of been set on being more in like the high school demographic.
How many of you guys got put in the same school?
Well-
you had to teach next to each other.
No. So,
that's for sure.
but she like changed her mind to like want to do high school. And so I don't know if she only applied to the Albany graduate program that I also applied to, but I only applied to Albany to like just stay at Albany for my schooling to get my master's. She also applied, she got in, and we've been in the same program. We are in the same program. So I've like seen her in class for like the last year and a half.
Do you guys talk?
No, I ignore her. And she like pulled me aside one day and she's like, "You act like I don't even exist." And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, it's kind of like awkward. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like she got like a new boyfriend and we did like the whole like classic. So we broke up end of junior year, didn't talk to her all summer. I don't think, because I went in, that was my first year working at a sleepaway summer camp. So I was just like off the grid. Like it's a
yeah.
unplugged camp. So no phones and stuff like regularly. And we went back to school and we did the whole like hooking up because it was like a comfortable thing, like the beginning of senior year. And that was like really bad. And I was like, this is probably not what I should be doing. Like that's not good for her, like with her mental
Yeah.
state, like with what had
Yeah.
happened afterwards. Like that's not fair to her. Like maybe if she thinks that we're going to get back together, but she had like gone on like a couple of dates. I think she like hooked up with a guy or something like that, like before we started hooking up again. So she was like trying. I did at the summer camp that I went to with another counselor, not children, Matt. Before you say it, I'll just clarify. So I had hooked up with somebody else, but I didn't tell her that. So I don't know, just one of those things. Just she doesn't know, it won't hurt her. If you're listening now, sorry. But other than that, so we were hooking up, and then I was just like, yeah, we probably shouldn't do this. And I think going into winter break, I just like cut it off, like so the end of the fall semester, and she like started talking to somebody, and she's been dating this other guy ever since. So
How long ago was that?
December of 2018 into 19, so the beginning of
It's 2 years ago.
2019.
Yeah, so over 2 years now?
just about 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Just about 2 years.
So that's
She's-
how long you guys have been really broken up for.
Yeah,
basically.
but she's been in my same master's program with me, which just like sucks always having to like see her face. Like it's so awkward when we get put into like breakout rooms during our classes together, and I'm just
Yeah.
like addressing the other person. Like I obviously probably shouldn't have been as like awkward and like just like acted like she doesn't exist. But
yeah. But it's kind
I don't know.
of odd for her to be like
Yeah,
dating-
because like I feel
dating
like it's
someone.
like, do you act like she doesn't exist, or like do you say hey and then have her be like, oh my god, like he's saying hi to me, like
No, it's not like that. I think it's I don't know. For me, it was like really weird because of like how the way that she like reacted to when I first broke up with her, and how like upset she was, and how like detrimental like that situation was with her like not like leaving or going and doing things or like functioning as a human being, like having to go and see a therapist for it. I thought that was like drastic. To then also like start dating somebody new like that quickly, if I had that much of a impact. So I don't know. Maybe that's just like me thinking like selfishly that like I don't know. So I just thought it was weird, which made me like uncomfortable that she like just started dating somebody again, and that it was like I don't know.
yeah.
With how much how much extra time I spent with her after I broke up with her than I did beforehand when I wasn't dating her.
Yeah. Well, I've been meaning to ask about that. I didn't know whatever happened.
Yeah.
'Cause when I left Albany, you were still dating her, so.
Right. Yeah. I just actually. By the time we stopped hanging out, I don't think I was dating her yet because that must have been like early October. Because there was another girl that my roommate's best friend from home that I was hooking up with. They both came to school. She lived in the same building as us, and I brought her and my roommate to Kevin's house one night. And
Did you?
yeah, do you remember? That was the night Lido visited with
Yep.
the whole other
Yep.
reason. So. Yeah, that was like really interesting and then what happened with me and my roommate?
Anyway,
That happened?
Yeah, he turned.
so nonchalant.
I mean, is the camera still on? I just
Yeah, right.
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I never knew that.
yeah. Wow. He was
Do we
the
have to take that out now?
no,
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
no. Well, it's only if you're listening. Only if you're watching the video version. You probably caught it, but yeah. So that
So
happened.
they fought, right? That's what happened.
Yeah, they fought. They threw down.
Yeah, they did.
Which was weird, which made me like not uncomfortable, but like, I mean, obviously, like it's his own choice to disclose information about himself, but because what was weird to me was that, I mean, I don't really care to talk about it, but and I'm not saying any names,
I know.
but my roommate was like one of the first things that his friend from home, because I met her during orientation as well, summer orientation. She was at the same orientation as me, but not my roommate. Like I had already known my roommate via like messaging, like, oh, we're living together, I guess. So like getting to know each other that way. She had told me that he was always like bullied for like coming off as not a straight white male. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he's just kind of like, I don't know. He's not like a big tough guy kind of
Flamboyant.
thing. So I guess he was like perceived as that, right? As a little bit more flamboyant, and people made fun of him for it. Turns out he actually like was, come to find out.
He actually was flamboyant.
Yeah. and Joe D and, my roommate
Fought.
So, really weird, like full circle.
Wait, fought or fucked?
Yeah, exactly.
One of them.
Alrighty then.
You guys know anything about the Zodiac killer?
Isn't that like a
Why did they figure
show
out
or a
who it
movie?
is?
They figured out they cracked his code.
The Strangler?
fucking way.
Yeah.
Did they really?
No way.
I hope you're having lots of fun and trying to catch me. I'm not afraid of the gas chambers because it will send me to a paradise all the sooner because I now have enough slaves to work for me.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't get it.
So what was the code? Like, did they?
Oh, but that was the 1960s, 70s. But they just cracked it.
They just cracked his code. It's
Go
been
to
51
news.
years.
What do you mean they cracked it?
What
What
do you
does that
want?
mean?
Go to the news
He-
section.
He like wrote in like not.
It was like hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking
Yeah, like
wild
that.
shit. Look at the bottom
This?
one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he would write in. Like that's what he would leave like with his like
Kills.
victims.
Wow.
Yeah, but so what is the significance of that? What you just said? Like
There was a
That-
message that he was like trying to like leave.
No, I understand that, but what,
And so
what
they
does that
finally put
mean?
it together.
That didn't.
I don't
They
know.
probably don't know.
Yeah.
yet.
I don't know what it like his message exactly means, but it's been 51 years that they've been trying to figure out what his
I know
message
how
was.
Slaves to work for me, where everyone else is nothing when they reach parrot.
Oh, he always left the
Paradise.
same thing.
Was it the
Yes,
same thing or like bits and pieces that added up to this?
That I could not tell
Yeah.
you.
Right.
Interesting.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, sick.
No, it's cool. Like it's interesting.
Imagine being the guy that just
They caught it.
cracked that though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they've been doing this for what? 5
51
decades?
years, yeah.
I mean, and you're the dude.
I'm surprised
There's
Charlie Kelly
another-
couldn't crack that code.
There's another unsolved Zodiac cipher left,
Uh-huh.
although it's anyone's guess as to whether it's even decipherable. In one letter, he wrote, "My name is," followed by a series of 13 symbols. The 340 cipher code breaker said because of its brevity, pure luck would be required to find its solution.
Is this guy still like it's unsolved?
They have
Yeah.
no idea who the guy is.
Unsolved.
It's
So
that's crazy.
it's Ted Cruz's dad. That was like a big theory. Like it was, I think, more of a joke. But
There's a movie, The Zodiac Killer.
That's what I thought when you
Jake
mentioned
Gyllenhaal's in it.
It's not
I
called
say
the.
Mark
Jake Gyllenhaal
Ruffalo?
is a stud.
What is that?
But
Is
how
that
did-
is that
how did they know?
Nightcrawler?
No, The Zodiac Killer.
Oh, that's what.
How do they know? For
Or it's
sure?
called like The Zodiac, I think.
How do they know for sure that they cracked it? Like, they don't, right? You will never actually know.
I can tell you. I mean, I'm sure this guy's like a hieroglyphic.
He's got to be dead by
Expert.
now. Well, I guess maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
He could just be like.
In his 80s, he could have been like
90,
30
yeah.
when he did it.
Yeah, who knows? How do they like? Where do you think this image came from? Like this drawing? Like
Possibly 20 to 28 total dead. Claimed to have killed 37.
That's nuts. You see that dude? Kind of on topic. The guy they just put to death.
no, what was his name?
Brandon. Something.
Newman? No.
Bernard. Brandon Bernard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
I think this is so wrong.
that they killed him.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he committed this when he was a teenager.
What did he do?
Him and two other guys picked up these two, like, they're like ministers that like needed a ride or something, and then robbed them, put them in the trunk of their car, drove around spending all their money, then shot them in the head, both of them. Didn't kill the woman, so they,
There was a woman with them?
yeah,
Oh,
there was
I
a
didn't
guy,
know
it was
that
a guy
it
and a
all
girl.
this.
Threw him in the trunk, shot him. Guy died. Woman didn't die. So instead of killing her, they set the car on fire and burned her to death in the trunk. The guy should have been killed 12 days later.
Yeah. See, okay, my question is, what takes so long?
Lawyers. I blame lawyers.
I also believe, like, if you're a murderer, like, if you killed someone, like, you should die.
Yeah, I mean, unless it was in like self-defense or you have some sort of valid
Right,
reason.
right,
But
but
something
if-
like
if
this,
you're-
where
exactly.
I just want to rob them and then
Right, exactly. Like, if it's a legitimate, like, crime.
I love how the headlines are all for a crime he committed when he was 18. Like,
I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, like-
you tortured.
I mean,
They're trying to, like, downplay it
The
almost.
law, like, is if you're 18, you're an adult, right? Like that you're legally an adult.
well, and
Imagine-
he's lucky he lived this long. to be
imagine
Yeah.
being that woman though. Like, you get shot in the head. You're not dead. You're just laying there suffering, and then they just burn you to death inside of a trunk, and you have to lay there like all fucked up, and then slowly heating up.
Okay, I take back what I said.
Like, fuck this guy. Oh well, he changed. I don't care.
Yeah,
Good,
I don't
good.
understand why it takes so long, though. Like, that's like
Yeah.
death row, and then you can get taken off death row. Like,
Yeah.
no, you killed someone. Like, you should be killed.
Yeah.
That's how, I don't know if
You
that's
have
wrong.
done
Maybe that's
society-
wrong, but like,
Isn't that like a Harambe thing? No, not Harambe. Hammurabi,
Hammurabi,
eye.
Hammurabi code. Yeah.
right?
yeah,
Eye for an eye, yeah.
yeah, an eye for an eye.
Nice job, Matt. A+.
I called him Harambe first, but it's
Harambe.
potato.
Isn't that what Harambe was all about? Dick's out for Harambe, eye for an eye. Dick's
the
out for
gorilla.
dick's out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
funny.
I just
Yeah,
I
that's
can't,
them.
Like, I saw Kim
Jeez.
Kardashian was like
Yeah.
defending this dude.
Wait, scroll up to the picture of him. That's him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what are these pictures from? Because that's not when he was 18, obviously.
No,
That's him
he's
in
been
jail.
in jail for like he's 40.
20
he,
years
he
or
was 40
something?
years old.
Yeah, but it looks like he
20
has a family and shit.
Maybe it's like his mom.
Well, like scroll down to the middle picture. Like, oh, that's in jail, I guess. Yeah, never mind. It looked like he was like out hanging out at Thanksgiving or something.
No, I don't think so.
I was like, how do you ever get out? That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. And now, given he didn't shoot them, but he was the one that set the car on fire. I don't know.
What happened to the other guy?
I'm not sure, actually.
Hmm.
Do not know.
I guess.
Wait,
I guess
who's
it
the guy
depends
that
then.
just got released from jail because this could be completely fake? He got released from jail because the judge said he's too overweight.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, he had killed somebody, and they said that because of his like health, he was at too much of risk of the coronavirus, so they let him go.
God.
He was a like a Taliban terrorist or some shit, and they
Yes,
they
yeah,
sent
Bin
him back.
Laden, Bin Laden.
Ex-Bin Laden henchman.
Yes,
Yeah, they sent
yes.
him back to fucking wherever. Imagine that.
Too fat for jail.
You're just working with Bin
Literally
Laden,
says
and then
too
you just
fat for
get
jail.
fat as fuck, and the judge is like, "Well, you know what?
You're gonna die anyway.
That's
'cause you're
fucking
not
weird,
healthy.
dude.
If you're in, how are you not healthy in jail? How do you get fat in jail?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't know.
Trading cigarettes for
Food
Pudding
food. Yeah.
cups and stuff.
Yeah.
or other
For
services.
commissary and get all the snacks that you can.
I guess. Yeah.
That's insane. He's probably like the commissary god.
Yeah.
Steals it all. We got to get somebody. We got to get a jail guest on.
Like someone who's been to jail.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who's
Yeah,
been to
who's
jail?
been to jail?
Oh
Let me know.
fuck yeah! I know some people.
Oh, I was asking Matt, but
I don't know.
who do you know? I mean, do you want to say their names?
No.
If
I
they're
got
going to come on, you got to
I have
ask them.
some coworkers.
Oh,
I don't believe I know anyone that's been to jail.
it's scary. I don't want to go to jail.
You're 6'5". You should not be that afraid of jail.
Yeah, but I've never been in like I couldn't defend myself.
Well, time to learn.
I meant
I
the
would
FC.
be. I would be dead.
You hear
I'd
that?
be eaten alive.
All right, thank you to everyone who is listening and watching the video version of the podcast on YouTube. You can find us at Yikers Island on YouTube, at Yikers Island Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. Plenty of episodes out. We'll have episode 35 out before this. You should have already listened to it. We appreciate everyone who is listening, who is watching. We appreciate all the support and love. One episode at a time. That's all I got.
And then
That's it.
our don't forget our Christmas special is coming up soon.
Christmas special. Tune in. Grab some wine. Get your drink on. Drink along with us.
Watch us disappoint Matt with his Christmas present.
Watch Matt like be all excited about giving us really great gifts, and then
I am excited.
Matt's just gonna be let down.
Hey, it's the story of this podcast, you know.
Fuck him. Shut this off.